Hello? 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 Hello?
Hey, where am I? There we go. No. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Digi. Hello, welcome. Um, I'm not running behind today for my own silliness. Thank you for the resub, Rail. Especially after all of last week's subs. Jeez. Thank you very much, Rail. Thank you for sticking around. Call infection. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Rayu. Thanks for continuing your sub as well. Oh, geez, and you two have started a hype train just for that. Maybe I need to increase the difficulty on that. um, but yeah, you thought you might have had COVID last time, Nero. It sounds like that's gone somewhere else. I'm sorry an infection came from that, and I hope it clears up
Hello?
quickly. Hi, Nebula. Welcome in.
Hello?
I've not seen the snowy cookie emote before. I really like that. Hey, Solus, welcome. Hi. Hmm. I should look in some more dance emotes myself. But yeah, I hope that the whatever antibiotics they've got you on there, it'll help clear up the infection. It sounds like they introduced. That seems to happen a lot in like when I among the friends or family who have had to have some sort of procedure like that, something invasive, seems like the clinic always introduces something unwanted. Eh, so yes. Uh, but yes, please get better, Nero. Hopefully quick. You've suffered enough with that over the past few weeks. Um, let's see. Um, I don't even have a plan. Going to get a snack, chill. All right, yes, definitely definitely get yourself set up. Get a nice cozy corner going. Make yourself comfortable for however long I'm going to be here. Allegedly 3 hours. I don't watch the clock. As a matter of fact, once the game is started, like I don't actually have anything that keeps track of the time unless I actually like take a look at my phone in front of me, which generally I forget to do because I have it all silenced and hidden. So yeah, yeah, I'm still blown away by how generous everyone was last week. So thank you very much for that. Um, and I think I think the next anniversary I have to celebrate is the affiliate one, but that's not until March. So I'll have to come up with something to do when the holiday seasons start rolling around. Come up with some things that people can like push buttons for and or push streamer buttons for, I should say. Um, After all, I'm pretty sure it's like it's only well, July is ending now. Very soon, very soon. Um, Autumn will be here, thankfully. Oh, so thankfully. I can't deal with this heat anymore. Um, and once autumn is here, it'll be time to roll into spooky month. And I should get some spooky things lined up for that. I had a couple of ideas. So they got some exciting news today. My sister and her husband welcomed their daughter. Congratulations on becoming an uncle, or becoming an uncle again. I'm not sure how many nieces or nephews you might have, but congrats. Well, congrats mostly to them, but yes. Are you looking forward to it, Nero? Papa. The squeezes. Maybe I should get an emote of me squeezing the chat. It's your first niece? All right. Have fun picking out the gifts for them for the first few years of holidays. I know that like I have a nephew, and I am a gremlin. And so I may have gotten some, moderately noisy things for a few of those years. Um, Everything was educational though. Education and finding something that you like to do in life are important to me. So there's no reason not to start that early. But yeah, I might have had a little too much fun with the picking gifts out for family members. um, then again, they don't ask me to pick gifts out anymore. I wonder why. um, let's see. But I excellent. The hype train is done, and I'm saved from that happening again. I forgot to do something. Well, I can do it later. But there was more I could have done uh during the Wednesday anniversary stream, which I guess we'll just have to wait until next time. So, yes. Aw, that's a cute one to get chooched. What did you guys what did you guys end up giving me? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's different. I see, I see. All right, I'm getting the old emotes. Apparently, I didn't clear out the notification about the updates to the monetized streamer agreement. So, um, at the in about a month, they're going to start like I guess having new streamers monetize, or well, monetize in quotes, like as soon as they want to start streaming for the first time. So there won't like there'll still be an affiliate level, but you can actually start monetizing from day one. Um, enjoy your lurk slash errands, Rail. um, but from if I recall correctly, you won't actually be able to cash out until you're an affiliate. So basically, it'll just start accruing income from day one into your Twitch account, which you can put towards purchasing subscriptions or bits. So basically, the money stays within Twitch. And then once you actually achieve the goals to become an affiliate and get accepted to that, then you can actually start cashing it out and having that income sent to you. So yeah, they're making that tweak. Um, Although they don't make it easy to identify that in the TOS or the agreement. Like they just say we've updated the agreement, but they don't tell you where. So you can do some diffing. Company dollars until you, yes, exactly. It's funny money until you get to a certain loyalty level, and then some of the funny money becomes real money, but not all of it. So, uh, it's how employment works.
Hello?
Hi, Freddie. Welcome in. All streams will have ads. That's what I'm wondering, and that's kind of what I'm thinking is what they're doing. Honestly, it implies to me that if everyone's going to be monetized from day one, they're probably going to be doing that with ads. Because you can't subscribe to a non-affiliated streamer. I don't think. It's a little hazy what they're going to do. I need to double check. But whether or not a non-affiliate streamer can get subs or bits, it's 100% guaranteed ads will be there. Twitch loves ads. Every platform loves ads. So, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. There we go. I've been holding off selecting affiliate because I don't. Yeah. I understand actually. That was actually part of my hold off is like I wasn't ready to do the monetization. Um, and they don't let you they keep the settings opaque until you're in to the affiliate program, and then they suddenly will say, "Oh, you can now see the monetization settings." And then you realize just how much and how little control you have at the same time. So like I can control a lot of little things, but I can't turn off ad revenue. Like that's forced. And revenue is in quotes. They're getting revenue. The streamers don't really get anything from that. I get like a handful of pennies here and there with each stream. Maybe if I streamed a lot more than I do, like it's a full-time job, maybe I would see more. But doing 7-ish hours a week of streaming, it's ads are no impact. I would love to turn them off if I could. They don't let me. So yeah. But yeah, there are some things you can control. I at least got it set up to be the 3 minutes per hour ads, which is the minimum amount that I can uh that I can show that will disable the pre-roll ads, the ads that people see when they first arrive on the channel. So because of those that first ad break that happens like at the very beginning, like when I hit the go live button before I actually get into doing anything productive on stream, that means that um, for like the rest of the stream, no one will see ads when they first arrive on stream, just for the actual like scheduled ad breaks, which are hourly. That's as much as I can reduce it. So, if I went with fewer like smaller ads or smaller ad breaks, fewer ad breaks, those pre-rolls would be enabled. And I don't really want people getting welcomed by adverts when they show up here. Especially someone that comes in with a raid, that would suck. I remember before I got Turbo that because I got tired of the ads. Um, Before I had that, half the time when I would show up onto a channel, I would arrive into ads as part of like a raid, and it sucks. So yeah, there are things you can do to kind of soften the blow for the viewers. So yeah, yeah, I'd be happy to like share more what I know with you if you ever want.
Hello?
Hi, Sheppy. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a bit. Um, and you've been missed. Actually. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ra-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, do that. Do that, please. There we go. Excellent. Is that gonna happen? There we go. There we go. It takes a while to think about it. Um, so yes, and Sheppy streams too, so go and check them out. They do a lot of Fall Guys, so sometimes I like to lurk in his channel. Nah, take that. Sometimes I like to lurk in Sheppy's channel when I'm supposed to be working, just so I have some background noise that isn't people panicking at work. I can listen to him panic instead. Let's see, where was I? So, but yeah, if you ever have any questions about that, Freddie, I'd be happy to answer wherever I can. Like I'm
Hello?
not absolutely knowledgeable, but I got some stuff. Hi, Alto, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi. Well, let's see. So, I had a couple of ideas. Of course, had a couple of ideas for like while I was reviewing the VODs from like last week's stream, because I like for the Blue Sky announcements, I like to get take a snapshot from the previous VOD, unless I have something better to offer, and use that in the announcement. While I was looking through that for something that would kind of work for it, a few ideas occurred to me for things that I want to try out or look at today in Outer Wilds. So I have it's a very short list. It's like 3 items, but it's a few things I want to try out. So yes, I will crack into that actually, because I did plenty of talking on the last stream, I noticed. So I should maybe rein it in a little bit today. With the chatter outside of game, that is. I'm happy to chatter in game. Let's see. I first need to start the game. That one, please. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba. Week. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I've been sometimes wondering if I should just have the game running the entire time I'm chattering. That way I could just switch to it quickly. I should maybe consider it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Aha! I knew it. Get out of the way. Oh, and my controller. I think it's what most do. Yeah, I'm not I still struggle to oops, get that out of the way. I still struggle to you know, talk on my own. Like that just takes some getting used to. But especially I could probably plan better for the streams. Maybe make some like a list out a few talking points and work from that. But I don't think ahead very much for stuff like that. So it's been very extemporaneous. So yeah. But I definitely something a lot of streamers do that I didn't really pick up on right away, but I definitely understand the utility once I did figure it out, is a lot of them will talk for a while at the start. And that is to give people time to show up, let the initial ads play out, and just kind of give people, yeah, time to settle in. So they don't miss too much content. and go. So I've been trying to do that, but I try to limit it to like keep it between 15 minutes and 25. So when I look over and I see like 20 minutes, I'm just like, oh, I should start moving. Especially since I also seem to struggle with doing more than one thing at a time. Like, I don't chew gum because I would just fall over my feet whenever I try to walk anywhere. And it shows in when I'm playing games. Where if I start, like, focusing on a task, then, like, I struggle to actually hold the conversation. So, whoops, let's go down. Or I do okay at keeping the conversation going, and then I struggle to play the game. It's the polite way I'm going to put that. Okay. So, one of the first things I want to do today on my list of things I want to experiment with does not actually require us to go into the dreamscape yet. I don't think so anyway. There is a like a workshop of sorts over at the Hidden Gorge that we've never really figured out. Well, I've never really figured out how to enter. I want to see if I can figure out how to enter it today. So that's gonna be the first thing I aim for. Because I'm not sure what I might be missing that could potentially be useful in my quest to be sneaking around big owl deer. What would you call them? Dowls? Owier? A woo? No, probably not a woo. Alright, slow down just a little bit. Welcome back. Welcome back, Digi. Yes. A woo all the time. Bump. Alright. I don't really recall where the workshop was, though, so I might have to wander a little bit. I just remember... Oh, it's right there. I'm looking right at it. You can see the symbol on the top there. Okay. So... Well... No rush. Yeah? Yeah? Is that what you forgot, huh? Alright, well, while I'm climbing the elevator, I'll do that preemptive stretch. So, blah, blah, blah. And I'll do the hydrate as well. Thank you. All right. So this is the building. I think it's down here. So like there's this door, which clearly is one way. I can only open it from the other side probably. That just goes down to the gorge. It's interesting, the light's kind of showing out the top. And I don't want to go back into the river. So I want to figure out how to get into here. There are 3 doors that are lit. And of course, there's the other door that's lit. Is there like a broken window somewhere where I can launch launch my scout in. It's true. You have to take your gotta take your beasties out for a proper stretch and such. That lantern down there and those doors make me think I should be able to get in there. That this isn't simply for show. I don't see any clues on the side. And I guess on is it just open space on the other side of that wall? Because we're really close to the wall of the stranger. Oh, that must have been the dam quivering. Yep, I feel the rumble. Don't see anything different in there though. Ba ba ba. Let's look around. And so out here is wall. It does look like it might be empty space. Yeah. So I'm not afraid of going outside and seeing what might be on the other side. Also, I could try to get up top of the cliff. See if there's anything over there. Let's give that a shot as well. Especially before the bridge over here breaks. If I can even get up there, that is. Ooh, don't mess this up. Okay. Can I get up there? Oh, 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 don't slide. Maybe where that tree is. Where these roots are, that is. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're up here. So, is there any back entrance into that, like, annoying to access workshop? I try not to fall off the edge. But I need to see. Get my bearings. Okay, the workshop is like directly across from that bridge. So it's right below me. Any hidden doors? Really? Huh. Alright, let's keep looking. Because it lets me walk around up here. So, like, I feel like this isn't entirely wrong, but at the same time, the game is also more than happy to let you just wander like an idiot for a while, so it's entirely possible I'm doing that. What's this? It's just nothing. Yep, ba-da-ba. Oh, the gravity's actually slightly less up here. Not much, but slightly. Nope, never mind, it's back. It's weird. It's odd that the gravity keeps changing like that as I was walking around. And now it's greater here. I don't see any holes over there either. Alright, so I think I'll try taking a peek in this location from outside. I'm not sure if I don't know if I'll be able to see what's inside of here though, so getting my bearings is going to be difficult. Because there's nothing really static outside of the ship as far as what I can see. So I gotta try and be aware of where I'm entering from. Something tells me I will hurt myself if I just drop there. Alright. I do want to get on top. Oh! I see. I was just about to say I would like to get on top of the dam.
Hello?
Hi, Turtwig. Welcome in. Well, that's problematic. I guess I'll just have to break my legs. I could... Yeah, we'll find out what happens here. Okay. No injuries. Yet. All of this used to be underwater. Nothing is revealed, though. Nope. Okay. Exploring that isn't giving me any usefulness. So, yeah, let's just get to... Since I can't get up on top of the dam anymore, let's just go and make my way back to the start. It was your cake day? Yeah, exactly that. Happy cake day! Merry birthmas! Doing anything to celebrate? Was it your 111th birthday? Woo! Ow. Ow. Shit! That nearly killed me. If I go back in, I'm probably gonna die. Can I go back in? It's trying to kill me. Okay. So let's leave. Wait. How do I leave again? Oh. The entrance is underwater now, isn't it? Hmm. No, he's still recovering from allergic reactions Saturday night. Taco Bell didn't remove the tomatoes. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry you got more nightshade than you wanted for dinner. How much, like, longer do you think it'll take to recover from that? Also, why can I not get close to the wall? Oh, that sounds awesome, actually. Hope you have a lot of fun there. Right? Oh. I'm not allowed outside. I'm gonna take the quick way. Excellent. I'm glad you're making improvement. I'm glad you're improving. I don't know if I've ever heard of a tomato allergy. I'm not particularly surprised. But yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. Hmm. Unfortunately, that is a reality of fast food restaurants. Is you can't trust them to like observe allergy requests. They even end up putting signs where we're just saying like, "Yeah, you can't trust us." Sincere reaction. I just get really lethargic and stomach cramps. Okay. Oof. I'm glad it wasn't any worse than just simply um, some lethargy and stomach irritation. Because, yeah. I've got a couple of allergies, but their symptoms tend to be more on the respiratory front. Well, as well as itchiness. So, then again, the things I'm allergic to are generally ingestibles, so that's kind of part of it. Oops, oops. All right, so let's rotate and get our bearings. Woo. So, if I enter here, and then I would go this way toward the workshop. Oh, is it just solid? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wait. What's this? What? Why does my ship also just land here naturally? Even when it struggles to touch anything else. Weak genes. I was listening to Vince's stream, Vince Wolf, earlier today. Jeez, that scared me. I thought I was going to be plunged into space. Huh. And, I forget what he said he's allergic to, but I guess, like, he had an allergic reaction. His sister, like, responded to him by also just saying, like, weak genes. That was her only response to him. Growing up, I always hated spicy foods because it just hurt, not burned, but hurt. Sorry for being weak. I said peppers are spicy. I'm allergic to peppers. Peppers and tomatoes. I wonder what the link is there. Lycopene? Is it all peppers by chance? I know that's not something you want to find out, honestly. Excuse what? This looks like it used to have a fire like the sleeping chambers. Doesn't have beds though. But it has that giant bell. All peppers, jeez. Huh. That's kind of curious. I'm not sure what the relationship is with tomatoes, or if maybe it's just two separate allergies. Okay. Is that how I was supposed to enter this? I don't recall getting a hint about that. Was I supposed to find it just by exhaustion?
Splish.
Let's close those. Really is sucky. Sorry, I have to. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably use some water. Oh. Apparently the condensation's giving the coaster some water. Oh, thinking about the peppers. So what's in here? Oh. Oh, sorry. About the peppers, I actually almost never taste anything when eating the foods. Oh, it tastes voidy. Interesting. So you would have, your tongue would have an immunity to the spice, to the capsaicin, but that's where the immunity stops. I think birds also don't taste capsaicin. Wait, what? Wait, what? Look. Oh. So wait, this is the same? Oh, it is. Wait, why is this side darker? Weird. Water. What I need. You trying for that? Interesting. Gracie is learning this and then talking with your parents and they go, wait, that's an allergic reaction? That explains why I always did say, yeah. Well, if they didn't know that, like, they were allergic to it as well, and they just thought that they, like, you know, the same thing that all their friends were telling them, was that they were just being, you know, weak or something like that, then I could see where they might not understand what was going on. Okay, so this is... There's no place to watch this here. I'd have to take it across. Alright, let me stop this. So what is this? They're both just pointing at the chair. I didn't need to get in front of the chair last time for this. Lantern? So he went to sleep. It was just static, and then he woke up. It didn't look like a switch to the other world. were they experimenting with the dream? The dreams, how to, like, creating the dreamscape here? This lantern? Oh, and then they saw eyes. So that was the one that worked. Huh. Oh, and they've got an example. Hmm. Interesting. Let's go take this across and view it. And then I think I might come back because I feel like there's something else to see. Otherwise, it seems like puzzle game on puzzle game. I need to get up there. Yeah, this game is puzzles within puzzles. I like the way they're just layered in. And then I need a lantern. Should be able to get over there. Hopefully before the dam breaks. I'm not a fan of how it automatically turns off my flashlight whenever I pick something up. Like, every time. Okay, so this is going to be a record about what they were doing there in that room we unlocked. So, simple lantern. Oh, it's told from the outside. And they watched. You go to sleep. Then he wakes up and says, no, not a thing. And they have this lantern. Redacted? Why? I can see people in the room. I wonder if the hole that was blown out the back of the thing that we entered from, I wonder if that's what was redacted there. These people really like to hide the information that they just, the bad memories and the things that are inconvenient to them. Success. Okay. Okay, so that, okay. So they did experiment with a few designs. Since we're in an experimental mood today, and by we I mostly mean me, the rest of you are along for the ride. I wonder what happens. Do they have any any remaining versions of the lamp from the redacted slides. Kind of curious to see what happens if we use it. So it's not that one. Maybe in here? It is not. Maybe it's for the best. After all, I'm definitely up to no good. Because, yeah, this is the one that we've been using. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, this isn't. This doesn't have the what you call it's on the front, the little flangey things that help you, that block and focus the light. Let's go have an experiment. Not here. It's over here. What do you guys think's gonna happen when I take this over and try to use it for the to enter the dreamscape? I have my own theory. Is it this one? No. Why can I never remember which one it is? There we go. Just in time, the dam just broke. So, before I test this out, close the curtain. Anyone have a guess what might happen? Personally, I don't think it's gonna be anything good. Arr. It's also a convenient excuse to stop for water. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Oh! That didn't. So, I did expect that I would meet my end. I didn't expect it would work like that, though. Huh. That also means I will have just destroyed the, like, dozen zombies that were in that room with me. Oh, I actually got an achievement for that, too. So, it was worth it. Oh. Damaged lab. Let's see, laboratory with 3 test chambers. Second chamber is badly damaged. Can be entered through a hull breach in the side of the stranger. I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. Found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. Short experiment appears to have been a success. Okay. Okay, so yes, we learned useful stuff there. So we learned information. I don't know if there's another good reason to go to that. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a shortcut to get to the Hidden Gorge now. I don't have to like make my way around the rapids and keep trying to end up down the one side stream. Okay, that's still useful. So that's the first item that was on my list. Meow. So let's try the next thing that's on my list. The next two things... The next thing may or may not involve the sleepscape, dreamscape, whatever you... I still don't know what to call that. I don't think I've seen a word for it yet in-game. Alright, so it was to the left of it. It's not that one.
Splish.
It's this one. Whoop, 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 whoop. One moment, I shall perform a hydrating maneuver. Just have to plant my face on the ground.
Hello?
Hi, boss. I'm glad you have some people to hang out with, though. I appreciate you being here for that time you can spare. So, thank you. I don't think there's anything else in here to see. Sure. So, the next... Actually, let me grab... Since I am passing through, I'll grab one of these lanterns anyway. One of the ones that works. That one. Oh. That's right, I had my lantern on, so the door was triggered. I just heard a noise and got spooked. Alright, so... This is a much easier way to get over to this sleeping tower. Sleeper tower. I like this. And then grab these. I'm gonna test this next theory now, early in the cycle. So, each time what we've been doing is we've been going to sleep in front of this thing to enter the dreamscape. I was wondering about other ways that could, you know, perform the same maneuver. Because, like, if you look at these guys, I don't know if they're actually asleep anymore. Like, I don't believe that their bodies are alive anymore. So I was wondering if you could die to enter the dreamscape. Yeah, of course, the only way I can think of to do that is hoping that this fire actually burns. I haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna find out. Oh, it did. Is there... Oh, I don't like that sound, actually. But it's quick. It works? Hmm. Yeah, I really hope they're not alive. Or if they are, that they're not feeling it here. So... I'm not too surprised that it worked, but I can't say I was rating my odds as particularly high for that working. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's... Alright, well that theory's good. I had some other theories I wanted to test out as well. So let me light some of these first. Get some of the path kind of created. Yep. Let's see, is there anything else? No? So, let me... I'm gonna set this in here. We've been able to use... Like, if you set the lantern down, you walk far enough away, the world looks like this. It just kind of turns to data. That's the kind of garbage I was hoping to see. There are hidden paths. What's that? This has been here the entire time? I wonder what it does. It leads to an elevator that goes down. That's just the dock though, isn't it? Oh, we've been there, I think. I think we've been there. So there's another shortcut. And it seems like there's another shortcut of sorts over there too. I don't quite know where that is. It's interesting it's not data inside the sphere. So yeah. Oh, and there's another hidden bridge? Okay, okay. Let's get my lantern. So, I spent a lot of time last stream in the dark getting caught. And so this time I wanted to do a little more, like, reconnaissance. And so far it's paid off, I think. We've learned some things. But yeah, I wanted to see if there were, like, before we snuff all the lanterns out and plunge everything into darkness, I wanted to get a better sense of, like, what the place looks like. Because all of the strangers, they're, like, they're passive at this point. They don't actually start going on the hunt for me until I basically blow out all the lights for the main structures in each area. So, I am relatively safe at the moment. Oh, right. We did learn about this from one of the slide reels. This was that bridge that I was seeing in the spook form. But that's where that other bridge goes that we saw underneath the main bridge. Okay. So if we go over there, that's gonna that's the thing that snuffs out all of this. I don't want to do that right now. So let's explore a bit more first. Making my way back down to where I was before. Right. So yeah, I was doing the thing where I had to reveal this path through. So I would go across. And then I'd play merry-go-round with this guy. This door is open at that time because they're on high alert. That one's also open. Or maybe the door's open because I've blown out the lanterns that I think are keeping them closed. One or the other. Yep, nothing there. That's just a chest. This was a dead end. Okay, so yeah, we're making our way up. And then we were sneaking through here to open this path. And I recall, I thought... No, this was a dead end last time, that's right. That's where I got caught. And he comes out of there, or even this side door. Okay. Okay, so I do remember I was safe until I got over here, because these are the only two in this area. So the first one comes out here, and I can kind of lead him on a little bit of a merry-go-round. And then I can run up these stairs, and I seem to be safe from him. And then when I get here, like, I need to be able to find my way, like, across and over to that thing up there. And I think I recall him actually just standing here guarding it. And so I had to pull him away.
Hello?
So, hi Zega. How'd you beat the area called Sound a little bit of button mashing helped me there, actually. Don't turn the levels up too loud, or you'll start flailing in panic like I did. Welcome in, Zega. I might just have to get good at the merry-go-round with him. But I don't have to worry about anything else. It's just I kite him. One of the sleeping pods was just compromised. So I just kite him away. Oh, can I? No, it's just out of sight. Curses. It was the wind. Through the throats of a bunch of creatures that... Yes. Oh, I couldn't see it from here anyway. So it would be over here. Alright, and then I go back. And across here. This was a dead end. No, this led over to the elevator, right? I'll check that out in a moment. And then this... Oh, this is the goal, right? And... There's no way this is unguarded. So... I don't recall seeing anyone here. So, if there's a guard here, they might be behind that door. So if I do manage to get back here, I need to be aware that someone might be coming out of there, or may already be out of there. Okay. Alright, so that's this area. Let's go test out that invisible walkway that we found. I'm really curious about that. It was at the bottom of the elevator. Hop up. So that went... That just summons a boat. Let's put this over here. Oh, it's up there. It's at the top of the elevator. Okay. Well, this effect reminds me a little bit of parts of Tunic, actually. Even the soundscape for it does. Go up. The main room that I have to go in and light the path that has all the dividers in it, that's gonna be the most difficult room for this entire set. That's gonna be problematic for me. Alright, is that far enough away?
Sploosh.
Sploosh? Ah, okay. Alright, so it's between the tree and that. I think I can do a wee bit of hydration, yes. Let me just test this out. Should probably make sure I'm looking in a straight line. Oh. Shoot. Wait. There's a wall right here? This might go wrong. Oh! I think I was on the edge of the path. Right. Right. Because I had entered in a critical way. The game remembers. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's do some reconnaissance on the two other locations as well. We didn't learn anything new, no. Hi, Ojika. Welcome in. Trivia night. Got donged up in trivia night. Sick and totally exhausted. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling ill, Ojika. Wait, were you starting to feel... You had just a bit of a cough earlier. Did that expand? Whoop, 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 whoop. Jeez. Oh, really? Oh, it's that the cough was lingering from that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Sure. I'm sorry that's still bothering you. And it seems to be getting a little worse. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm bad at anything pop culture-y. Wait. Okay, that's what I thought. Is Zega able to join us? Whee! Alright, so let's go over here to get the lantern from here. Make sure my ride doesn't float away on me. There we go. There's actually a weak point. Oops, that's the wrong button. My questions at this place are pop culture, unfortunately. Lots of movies, TV. Yeah, that's stuff I struggle with. Yeah, I need like math and science. Maybe some history I can kind of do. There we go. Bug related. Are you an entomologist? Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I wanted to check out this area next. Whee! 0 entomology questions. Ah! Very nice. I'm afraid the limit of my exposure to entomology is what my father was studying at for his ag degree. Was it this one? It was not. There we go. Still noodling with the mix master of this new song. It's giving me a headache. The stress is doing it. Like, getting the cough to go away is, or at least treating the symptoms up from the cough. It's not too terrible, but the fact that it keeps returning is problematic. Upper respiratory infections are always lingering off. The swollen lymph nodes are the part that are really interesting to me. Oh, I forget what was over there. Da, da, da. Was this just the way to the what's the word? To the summoned raft? I think that's all it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's all it is. Okay, yeah, this is not what I want. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Ajika, is that there's still something lingering that is what's causing the persistence. Unfortunately, almost everything that's over the counter is just there to treat symptoms. Or prevent, potentially, in the case of, like, coldies. And the rest is mostly just, like, let your immune system do the work, which is not very satisfying when you just want it to be done. So once I light the bridge over here, or the way in, I am going to put the lantern down and do the exploration without it. Here we are. There's someone over there. Okay. So I'm going to... Where can I leave my Actually, I'll just leave my lantern on the bridge over here. So I gotta go this way anyway. Yep, ba da ba da ba. Nice. Okay, so there's the path for the ferry. That seems to go around the loop. I like the color they chose for this place. For this effect. Right, okay, that's what we used to snuff that out. There aren't really any secrets standing out to me this time. No. Right, chair. Yeah, okay, so I already know about that. Oh, that's weird. The weird effect of the leaves, like, entering the frame of vision there. Whee! Wah! Hi, Terry, welcome in. Snooping around. Alright, so we went up here. And down here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any surprises on this side. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh, and that's right, there are actually people here before I blow out anything. They're not really aware of me. But this does enter the territory where we had to do the following. Yeah, there they are. Let me set this down again and go and poke around. Okay, so we came down here. Oh, look at them. I can see them clearly in this mode. I can't do anything that requires a lantern, but I can see them clearly. Which is still useful. They can probably still see me, though. Yeah, they go through there. So yeah, they just came out of there. I remember getting lost over there a bit, like wondering how to get in, but it seemed like it was just like they just chill there. Actually, let's get a little further away. Alright, Digi. See you later. Wait, what's this? Huh. Alright, let's follow. I need to move faster. Alright. Onward. Oops. And there we go. At least this is getting more efficient. I'm glad that when they put this in, they didn't make it so you have to like fly all the way to the other end of the system to get to it. They made it fairly quick to get, like, you can get inside the like inside the world itself, inside the stranger, within like a minute. Probably less if I were more proficient. Whee! Little less all over the place. Fine. Yoink. Alright, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna do the Sans Lantern exploration. For the last leg of it there. And I also want to see what happens if I am seen. That should be good. If I'm seen while in a lanternless state. If I can be seen in a lanternless state. Onward! And just beach it. Because I was just going to go down here anyway. Da, 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 da. I wonder what the next update will be for the little RPG, mini RPG thing. Oh, you're not the one. I wonder if I'll ever remember this the first time. Yoink.
Sploosh.
So you're still there, did you? Sure, I'll hydrate in a moment. Let me just see. So I want to go this way. Oh, and I don't really care about that over there. Then we go up here. Then we light this bridge up. Then we go down here. And then I have a quick drink, as promised. Yum yum. Thank you. I'm getting boobs. Alright. Get my lantern closer to the other shore before I drop it. That way I can still find my way. Okay. So let's just put this here. This is a bad idea. Let me put this somewhere where there's still lights, and then I'll do it. That'll do. There we go. So I should be able to find my way to the underground section before they get there. Should. There it is. There's a person there. There's nothing here to hide at. This is all just dead ends. Well, next experiment. Do they see me in this form? They do? Yeah, they do. They do. Okay. There were a lot of them in there. How am I supposed to get to the fireplace? Well, I'm still doing reconnaissance. Let me go to the next one. But, apparently I knew everything I needed to know about that. Oop, yep, the dam is starting to crack. Where's the other boat? Other raft? Or is the one I parked still there? Oh yeah, it's still there. Excuse you. Alright, let's get on to the next tower. And do a wee bit more exploring. As much as I can do before the dam happens. Over this way. Cool. Arrar. Arrar. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-da. Arrar indeed. Dum-ba-da. Yes. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Because when I get out of here, I'd rather just start a clean run. This is kind of a convenient shortcut to start a new cycle once once you leave the dream. As long as you leave it intentionally. If you don't, that's a different problem. I'll cross that bridge when that happens. Okay. So this place, I don't want to snuff out the lights yet on it. Alright. But I also have to hurry because time is short, so let's first see what might be visible. There's that path. Nothing. Oh. So you can see them up at the top. And you can see where they're looking. Okay. Okay, okay. This is the path I would be taking, so... Wait. What does this do again? Oh yeah, that just shows the back side of the tower. I don't really need that. So I go through here. Oof. And then up, and then down this elevator. Alright. Let's do another lanternless look around. Not like that. Okay. So here's why I did the run around with him. Looks like there's a candle there I could light. Nothing really interesting there. So it's just good old-fashioned run around. Oh. Okay. They see me in this form as well. Alright, let me go get my lantern back. Because I've been suffering here a lot as far as figuring out how to effectively sneak past this guy. The ambience music of this is way too similar to one of the moments in a Zerg game from StarCraft. Yeah? I actually never played StarCraft. Oh, that was throwing me off before, because I would see the stars there and thought, oh, that's the way out, and I would just walk into the water. Okay. Yeah, StarCraft I never actually played, so while I'm familiar with the concept of the Zerg rush, I haven't experienced it myself. So when I come down here, he's there where I need to go. And so I can attract his attention out this way. And when I do that, I need to go out here. And then over here. And then to this bridge. And when I cross the bridge, I can kind of, yeah, just kind of go straight across. Oops. Wait a minute. Why don't I hear the bell? Did I cause a glitch when I entered this area with the death? I am taking advantage of this. I'm going to look around while they're not on alert. Someone may still be here, though, so I should be careful. Because there were a bunch of people here before. I don't know where they are now. So I came down that path, or I fell down the roof, which is also kind of easy. Let's see if I go down here. Oh, there's a bridge there. I can also walk straight down from the roof. I think I fell down here last time. Yeah. So if I do this... I get the impression this is actually a cemetery of sorts. this? Oh. That one's not ringing either. I'm pretty sure I'm cheating. But I got where I wanted to be. Oh, it's cool. Not sure where I am. I think that might be where the 3 seals are. So yeah, I think we're by the vault. Out in that direction. What's this? Really? Did I just do all that for nothing? Oh. I should move. The dam should be breaking shortly. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, I really need to move. Let's set that one in there. Let's go get the other 2 so I don't have to run back and forth for them later. Because I do have the settings so that when I am reading or in a menu, the game play freezes. Okay, there are no other reels for me to get. I'm not a coyote, though I cannot dispute the cheating accusation at the moment. Wait, did we see this one already? Hopefully it's not redacted, actually. So... scans it. He learns... this. Then goes to dust. I think we had seen this. None of this was redacted. Oh, this was redacted, though. Wait. What is this? Oh, it's just that laser thing. What did they do? Skipping ahead. So it was going to do something and cause the everything to decay. He didn't like this. They rebelled against the concept of the eye. The thing is emitting some sort of energy. That's what those waves are. And then whatever this thing is contains its energy. And then the wave... oh, that was the broadcast it was doing. So now it will no longer summon anyone else. If the Nomai saw that, then that implies to me that the strangers came after the Nomai. But before Darkbriar? That doesn't sound right. Before the other planet was consumed by the Briars. Ah. Really? Because how would the Nomai have heard the signal if it's been contained this entire time? Oh wait, no, that satellite thing was shown as offline or elsewhere. Okay. So let me see if it's mentioned on a different reel. Move quickly, move quickly. Don't know which one you are. Oh. So the bells are enough to punch through, as we've learned from the alert towers. And it will bring them back to state. Oh. The one on the left is dead. Oh, so they can't leave the dream. This entire time I was worried about them, like, waking up and then being, like... Well, I guess just finding themselves instantly dead, but they can't even return to their bodies. So... when the water comes through and washes them away, they're not waking up. They're just ceasing to be because their lanterns are getting snuffed. Hmm. So I guess that's what I'm getting from that. Everything's made of wood. Most everything's made of wood. Got some advanced science going on here, though, with like, X-rays or such. Well, actually, I can see the brain, so it's more than that. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Hmm. Okay. Enter the field. And this is with the lantern style that we know works. So this happened after that. Huh. Oh no. Wait. Oh, just like on the spot he died? Oh. So this tells me what I learned from experimenting earlier. He looks quite surprised. Okay. Okay. So if I'd gotten through here proper, I would have learned about that's another way to enter the dream. Huh. Were there any other reels that I might have missed? There's a lot of reels over there, but I can't reach them. And I don't think... But the thing that I was hoping to have a pass key has been burned out. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to find that? Well, I entered this place via death, so I have to... I can't take any shortcuts out of here. It'll just end the loop. So I don't see anything else other than water around here.
Swish.
And water in my chat. Wow. Yeah. Don't get the soap in my water. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh! No, I didn't glitch it out. The reels told me. Those things don't work on me anymore because I'm dead. They can't wake me. Oh. Okay, it's not a glitch. Okay. I didn't cheat then. I just stumbled into this entirely by accident. Which, actually, I'm gonna take full advantage of. Because it's a lot easier to explore when I don't have them on high alert. Huh. Ow. I was running and hoping there were stairs there. I'm also hoping that one of these ends up actually having the info that I want, but I know it's just a blind hope. Oops. Reminds you of what? Oh, laundry day. I think the only way back up is to the center corridor. Okay. Oh, fuck! Oh, right. The dam came for me. I was only finding portraits down there, though. There might have been a few more of those display cases, but I don't really have a good sense that that's gonna help me. Hmm. Okay. Well, we got into one of the places that they've been trying to keep me out of. Can I use that trick to get into any of the others? We already discovered that, ooh, Forbidden Archive. We've already discovered that even when I'm not holding the lantern, they can still see me. So that's not going to get me into the one where the one in the swamp with the music. So there must be another thing to do there. And also, getting down into the tunnel before the first of them came by, like, the place is already packed. I have an idea. I'll go to the top tower in the Hidden Gorge, because that's the last one that gets hit by the dam water. Actually, that one stays till the supernova. And then I'll use the raft to make my way around to whichever zone that is, the Shrouded Woodlands. And I'll see if that will let me... And then just try to kind of wait there until the dam has washed away two of the towers. And see if that thins out the crew that's in there. Maybe that's what I need to do. Alright. Woo! A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. Found a slide reel that shows a stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. Okay, so I got that part right. I found a slide reel that shows two artifacts being lit near a green fire. First artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second after its bearer dies. Slide reel, it appears to be some sort of error report. Shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants because they have perished. Okay. Okay. Oh, my eye is itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy eye, itchy eye. Alright. Well... I can easily get to the raft thanks to that hidden bridge at the Endless Canyon.
Hello?
Hi, Under. Welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. Excellent. I'm glad that the auto shoutout's working. I accidentally closed my my streamer bot before checking to see what happened with Snowy's auto shoutout. Because for him it shouted out hello instead of actually shouting out his username. I meant to go back and find out why that happened. I think he's the only person that had a broken shoutout too. But, thanks for the reminder. How you doing, Under? I hope you're doing well. How was the trip back? I think you're back home now, yeah? I'm gonna turn off the AC. Get rid of the background noise. Oh wait, no, I want to go to the other one, which is down here. Is that one, I think. Yes. Ooh, hey. Oops. Good enough. Good enough is a highly successful landing, not a mere success. Mwah. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let me in. And you know what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I already watched that. Short memory. It's all I've got. Wow. Alright, let's head back up to this tower. And I'm not simply gonna go take the raft over to just kind of go and lurk around those lowlands, the wilderness, whatever it was called. I'm going to scout around the tower a little more first. I think it was this one? Yes. Boop. Were there any alarm towers on this side? Let's not chance it. I think there may have been, but only... I think this is where the burned out church is. Is this the place that had the fake painting? Oh. Oh, a shortcut. I can go... It's not one way. Okay. Okay. This was an invisible way down, wasn't it? Right, and this is how we started the alarm. So yeah, I can... There's a path over there that I can take down to the elevator and take that down to the raft. This is the one that has the... Wait, is it? Yeah, I think this is the one that has
Hello?
the room full of hi goat, welcome in. Ow, to you too. Let me just put this down and I can confirm if there's a bridge over here. How far away do I need to be? Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a bridge there. Just go straight across. Yeah, this is where I go down to the bottom of the deep room. However, I need to extinguish the light before I can do that. So I think it's the thing that's keeping the door open or closed. But I can at least take this way across. Hi, hi. I hope you've been well. Let's see, so I can walk here? Jeez, that will always be freaky. Okay, between the candles. Light everything. Whee. Okay. Messing with my head. So... how did we get around here? Don't think... oh, yeah. So, yeah, this goes all the way down. That would lead to my death, so don't do that. This is the path I did not illuminate across. Yeah. I think I might have to do this one the hard way. I felt that. I come across. I play ring arounds with this guy. And then when he's hopefully distracted, I can run up here. And then I need to sneak past this guy who is, I think, going to be waiting for me over here. So I would try and coax him away from, like, here. Okay, let me just go and light this for now. Not that I can do anything with that at the moment. So yeah, like, if I go here and coax him away. Actually, maybe it would be smarter if I came over here first. And then tried to coax him from here. And then went across. And then just tried to make my way over here. I could then get this far at least. I don't know how quickly he'd get back here though. So then I have to take my chances. Alright. But if I can escape him, I need to run around here. Take this across. And then I'm safe again. At least around here. I suspect there will be someone waiting for me down below. Okay. Alright. So we'll figure that out. Let's make my way over to the swampland area. Oh. I can speed it along. Oh. There's water, and then there's rock. Everything just ceases to exist there for a bit. That's really strange to me. I don't think there's anything more for me to do here. Not yet, anyway. I already learned about them walking off with the vault. Oh, that looks really cool, though. Fan of the colors. Is this... I think this might be the swamp. Or whatever that's called. I should go back and learn its name. So... problematic. Can I not get around? Except with the boat. Hmm. Oh, and the other one disappears when I do that. Okay. Hmm. Oh, this is the place I want to go. Well, my idea is apparently garbage. The dam just broke as well. That's the burned out shrine. Hmm. Interesting. There's no place to alight here. And we're back to the canyon. I'll go take another peek at the place. I must have missed something. Oh wait, no, maybe I have to go... I might have to do this in multiple stages. Maybe I need to go around, unlock the raft, then take the raft... Yeah, around. Yeah, I think I just did this in the wrong order is what happened. Alright. So... Just want to take another look. Just in case I missed something. Do I see any more green lights? I don't think I do. Let's see if we still hear the music. There's the place. I don't hear the music. My theory might be right. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Although I swear I heard something. Is this water still? What? Um... Did I break something? Because I'm just in the middle of water. um. Well, that sure. Well, we're gonna find out what happens if I just walk. What? Huh. Hmm. Oh, this is the other I don't think I was supposed to be there. That definitely feels wrong. Oh. So that's how that's gonna work. Well, let's play with what we got. We're almost out of time anyway. And there's no way I'm getting across the bridge over there. Not unless I come back. Oh. I need to die in the vault. And then I can come back. Right. Okay. So there's not really anything more I can do here. Aside from just practice. And that's just a waste of time at the moment. So let's just do this. Because it's too late in the run for me to just go back. Have a look. Hi! Hi, Nico!
Hello?
Welcome in!
Hello?
Greeted by foxes. Oh, you know what? Let me, get to the end of this. Oh, how was your stream, Nico? How have you been? How are you doing? It was lovely meeting you at Anthrocon. I have been lurking, and actually I should pause this. Can I pause? Pause it? There we go. I have been lurking in your streams since I got back. But oh yeah, welcome in, Bucker. Bucker Fuskio. That's a cute name. Um but yes, I have been lurking in your streams. I do enjoy hanging out in there. I was watching you do some digging and exploding some walls the other day. So that game that automation game looks like something that actually Rayu might be interested in. I was planning to share it with him later, but it looks like it's still in early access. So yeah. But yes. Um, for those that are new here, I'm Dozy. I'm a sleepy werewolf on the internet. And I am just here to play story-heavy games. And Outer Wilds is, of course, an excellent demonstration of such. But we like to go on quests and adventures here and explore things. And tonight I don't know if I'm doing things that I should be doing or not. Like I just before this you arrived, I'm pretty sure I accidentally cheated. So I don't know if I don't think it got me anything, but it was still something to be aware of. It's yours too. A lot of people have been saying that Outer Wilds is their favorite. As a matter of fact, some of the people who are looking in the chat are here because they just want to see a noob go through it again, and I am here to deliver. Aw, Rail, you know Bucker. Nice. Shouldn't be surprised. Rail, you know everyone. um, so yeah, make yourself cozy, have a good lurk, and chill. Nico, as I mentioned, I met him at Anthrocon briefly. It was the first time I actually got to meet him in person, and he was so very welcoming and like friendly. Not just in the streamer meetup, but also afterward. Like he even like came up while in suit at the what is that? The outdoor like the block party. Um and which I wasn't expecting at all, and yeah, it was like it was awesome. So thank you very much for making me feel welcome there, Nico. I know you've been streaming for a while. You probably need a break, so definitely go do your post stream, chilling, snacks, stretch, and bio and everything. And just yeah, I hope the rest of your night is relaxing. um I'm toward the end of Outer Wilds right now. I'm in the Echoes yeah, the Echoes DLC. And I'm trying to figure out how to get into some of the forbidden archives. I got into one of 3 so far. If you're worried about spoilers, just want to give you the heads up that we're deep in the game. I certainly encourage everyone to play this. But if you're not afraid of spoilers, like me, because I don't have a memory, yeah, feel free to stick around and make yourself cozy. What about Inner Wilds? I don't even know her. Awawa. Did I learn anything new? I did not. So, I think I know what I need to do to get into this one of the other ones that I've not been in yet. So let's. I just did it. I just missed a step last time. I didn't think about it. We're gonna fix that this time. And if you are still here, Nika, what music were you playing? I saw that and I got curious. Or were you making, I should say? It's been a while since I've exploded my ship. Oops. It tried to fix it for me and I told it no. Wait, can I only go one way? I guess I can only go one way. There we go. Doing some production work on the band's first original. Nice. At the end of okay, so around the Megaplex weekend, you'll your band will have a single coming out. Nice. I look forward to it. Where will you announce it? Whoops. I didn't mean to go that deep into the inlet here. Because I am following you on Blue Sky, which I encourage others to do as well. Just definitely be aware that it's an 18 plus area, so as is this location, so I shouldn't have to be giving people that warning, but you know, just in case. Just beach it right here, because this is the one I wish to enter first. Wow. Sure will announce on Blue Sky. Just search mostly mammals to find us. Alright. I shall look for you. Oh, it's this way, duh. The name mostly mammals like makes me think that this can go a few ways. It could be literal. It could actually be mostly mammals in this band. Or it could be all mammals, or it could be no mammals at all, just to mess with us. I knew you were doing music. I hadn't had a chance to dig up what you've been working on, so I look forward to it. Alright. This is the thing I should have done before that I failed to do. So, now that's open. We should have no problem getting back here when the time is right. Let's also Oh, right, there was nothing to do here. I don't suppose I could sleep in here for... Oh, I guess I could just pop back out and do a little sleep out, a cheeky sleep outside. Oh, but no, I should... Alright, so I've revealed all this, which is good. Just in case, let's go reveal the bridge as well. And then I'm gonna go hop into the water, and then we're gonna make our way back over to the hidden gorge. Wonder if flying outside might be quicker than rafting all the way back around. Oops. You're a dingus. This way. I also just realized that I was just idly singing some FF14 music. I've got a long list of games that I intend to play, but I think because my brain seems to be just spinning its wheels on Final Fantasy, and I know I've talked about this a little bit before, but we're definitely doing Final Fantasy next after this. And I did say I will put up a poll for the specific one that we'll do. We'll do all of them. I still need to finish Crystal Chronicles as well. What am I doing? Into the water. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I feel the dam breaking. Let's get out of here. Hey. I don't suppose my raft is still there. Yep, yep. Alright, so... Oh, hey, give me that back. Alright, yeah, let's just take the river around. Rather than flying. I need to kill some time anyway. Especially since we found some nice shortcuts. DLC was pretty wild to go yeah, I heard there's a VR version of this. I might have it. I am an easily spooked creature. I can imagining getting caught by any of the strangers while in VR. Honestly, I could see myself jumping and probably breaking something. Probably the first dozen times or so. Yeah, I bet it was.
Swish.
Thank you, Rail. You're right. I should hydrate. As I'm surrounded by all this water. Thank you. I will stretch once I am safely at the gorge. But thank you for the reminder. No, slow down and then head over. Nice. Yeah, I was not prepared for the DLC at all. Because the game so far has been just a lot of, like, explore, and, you know, some places are a little eerie, but for the most part, you are your own worst enemy in this game. And then I got to the DLC, the Echoes of the Eye, and discovered that this is low-key a horror game. So... But, I've been enjoying it. Thankfully, it's not a malicious one, so... I just wasn't prepared for the mechanics, the glorified, Zelda's hedge mage, mechanics. This one? Yes. Can never remember. Alright. Let's head over here. We nap.
A burly baboon baked some bread, but bungled the batter instead. He bashed it and beat it, then bitterly ate it and bought some bananas from the local supermarket around the corner.
Thank you, Oberon, for the limerick that went sideways. Oh, but I always stretch. Do you know how to tell which painting is the doorway? Oh, without having to remember it each time? I don't know if I actually looked to see if there's a tell. Oh, alright. We've got a little time. Oh, what am I doing? I could have... so I'm here. Let us just go and take a dip. And whoop! Oh! Oh! There was an invisible bridge. I just learned something. Or remembered something, I should say. So let's see. Oh, let me, get out here. So... this one has 3 candles, the fishing, and the planet. And the same paintings are in each alcove. But what might be different from each of them? Is it the planet? Maybe the planet is different in each one. I'll have to check the next cycle, see if that's what I should be looking for. But that's awesome that there's a tell, because I was meaning to look that up, or well, not look it up, but like take a closer look. But I got distracted and forgot all about it. But yeah, the thing that stands out is like that is an element that the others don't have is the planet. So that'll be my guess. This guy creeped me out the first time I encountered him. Or, well, this painting. I thought he was just going to disappear from there and reappear behind me. So, I was waiting for that for a while. So, alright. So I need to get down to the river. The dam has broken, so now is the time. If I remember right, that invisible bridge was over here somewhere to get to the elevator. Because, yeah, there's the elevator. Shoot, where is the bridge, though? I only just found it, but haven't successfully crossed it yet. So if I go here, and then straight down. Okay. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, it's right here. And then straight between those. Oh, I'm not a fan of invisible walkways. Well, mostly the heights from them. In case I need those. Alright, let's head down. Here we are. Summon us a ride? And onward. I don't know if this works in all the tunnels, but in here, like the world ceases to exist for a short time as we pass through the tunnel. When passing through one of them on a previous cycle, I just was curious to see if the world actually did cease to exist. I was gonna go for a walk into the river, and instead I fell. I fell into an under area, which was where the vault is. So I don't know if it's a glitch or not. That was the thing I mentioned. Like I had done like just before you arrived, before the raid, and felt like it was probably cheaty. It didn't seem like I should be doing that. Alright. This time I actually opened the way. Let's hope that they are not guarding the place anymore. As much as the people here spook me, I still feel bad every time I hear the wails. The wailing of a bunch of them getting washed away. Yeah, I don't see anyone patrolling over there anymore. Let's see if similar is the case over here. I don't see any green lanterns. The entrance was like over here somewhere. Not this one. So it's this one? No. There it is. I think my theory might be correct. There's no one here. And this doesn't feel cheap and cheesy at all, like what I did before that turns out to have been the correct way? Unknowingly? Okay. Yep. Is that fire real?
Hello?
Doesn't seem to be. Hi, Theos. Welcome in. Oh, we're already up. How you doing, Theos? Da-ba-da-ba. This is a cool library, though not a good way to store these things. Oh. Alright, I shouldn't take... Is this one also going to be... Nah. Alright. To PNG of my symbol. Oh, you did ask for that. I'm sorry. I had completely forgotten. Which is not a surprise to anyone. Toss me a reminder in Discord, please. And I will get it after the stream. Is it just the 2 of these this time? I don't think I have access to any other location. Because it's just water everywhere else. Alright. Make you? Well, do you want the symbol or not? I've got the eye. It is radiating. Oh, and their planet was actually a moon. I see, I see. I think I missed that detail before. Do you want Avatar or not? That's a good question. I forget what avatar are you looking at? He is amazed by seeing a thing. Really? They destroyed their planet entirely, their home entirely for this? Did they even well, no, they didn't understand what they came here for. As we saw in the next reel, that's the unredacted one. Just how much dismay it brought them, to put it lightly. What's this? More text I can't read. The world just unloaded and loaded? Interesting. Okay, the thing I did wasn't a bug, apparently. I see. I was supposed to do that. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad for that. I thought I was cheating. It turns out I wasn't. Huh. I see, I see. Huh. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. But now we've accessed 2 of the 3 vaults. Using methods both times that I thought were cheaty, and apparently weren't. If anything, it's gonna be necessary since these are redacted. You see. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know if there's a point to going back up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So this was the musical pavilion. And... yeah, there was nothing to explore anyway. Oh wait, is there not? It's over here. Because I didn't... this was not reachable to me before. Explore everything. Oh. It's a funky little game. Why do I feel like this is a game about catching me? Because there are 3 antlered pieces and then 1 helmeted piece. Huh. Interesting. Guess that's it. Alright, so yeah, we have one more vault to get into. I don't think I ever... yeah, it takes me a while to play games, but it's largely because I love all the design that goes into the worlds of these games. I know it's not always the case, but I generally treat all details as intentional, and I like to look at them closely whenever one of them stands out more than the others. So yeah, this seemed like one of them. Like, the board is also 3-tiered. Like, each triangle actually goes up a level. You can kind of barely see the edges of it there. So it's 3 levels tall. 3-sided. Yeah, interesting. Kind of curious. It reminds me a bit of a... oh. I think the dam got the next set. It reminds me of, was it Fox and Chickens was the name of the game? Something like that. Except in that game, there was 1 pursuer and multiple survivors. In this case, I get the sense it's the other way around. Also, the cycle is ending. You can hear the warning music. I love how gentle the music is in this world. It's a lot more somber as well. I wonder, can I find my way to that bridge where those other buildings were before time runs out? This is not the one. Am I in the completely wrong place? I think I am. Oh well, it's about to end on me anyway. Because the music has stopped. I was hoping to check out those buildings now that they're no longer spitting out the rangers to chase me down. Where is it? Did the bridge just disappear? Oh wait, are those it? Oh, ran out of time. It looked like the doors were open. I don't... if those are the buildings I was seeking, I haven't been inside them yet. If I get a little extra time, I'll have to check and see. What's left? Waking every time with a gasp must be rough. Then again, it's not like your throat remembers any of it each time. No, you can stay zoomed in. It's fine. Alright, what do we got here? Library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. Container marked with one of the vaults. Yep, destroyed again. It shows the origins of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveals sacrifice that was made to... It was a huge sacrifice to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. Yeah, it shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas. I wonder if that's the way into the third vault. That may require some experimenting. But it's... Oh, the Endless Canyon. Right. This is the one where I need to get through the, through that door. I know how to... Well, I know roughly what to do it the hard way. Is there a way to use the error report that we just learned to get in there instead? This might have to be the last cycle too. I'm approaching the time limit. Well, my time limit. We actually accomplished more today than I thought. I was prepared for a lot of blind flailing, but thankfully the bits of curiosity that I had before the stream that I took note of happened to be productive. Where is it? This one? Yes, it's this one. Hey, just get on there. This was still the weirdest find. This one feels like I found it by chance. Well, not by chance, by exhaustive searching is probably a better way to put that. I'll take this. And it was fun exploding myself with the second lantern. Did I explode, or I just really spontaneously combust? Alright, so this is the last of the zones I need to figure out. So this one has the planet on it. Okay. Oh, but this is the same one I entered last time, so I didn't really prove anything. Alright, I'll do a quick test of that after this. I usually, even after I say like, oh, this has to be the last cycle, I seem to end up doing a one more cycle kind of thing. Oh, I didn't stay asleep long enough. No, what happened is you're an idiot and you're holding the wrong thing. Yes, uno más. Oops. Thank you. Try that again. Maybe with the second brain cell activated. All right. I'm glad I didn't try the method of jumping on the fire and to enter the world with that. It would have been a very short cycle. So... yeah, the planet... not... oh, wait, no, the planet would have been in this one anyway, which is gone. Was this the fake one? Yes. Right, and that's the shortcut across. I don't want to snuff the place out because I don't want to alert everyone. So... oh, what I was tempted to do anyway was to try out the error. So I need to go this way. Ba-ba-da-ba. Sure, I'll do this while I'm here. Ah, it's over here. Do 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 do. So. So let's test out this error report. It has to be inside the tunnel. And we basically watch for when the... oh, the water's already gone. Ow, I hit something on the way though. But that worked. So, that was not the way to go, because that goes to the vault. So which one of these is a tower? Tower. I guess this is the only other one that seems to have something that looks like I can just walk onto it. Oh, and I see reels. Wait. I was just here. Damn it. Alright. That was incorrect. So what should I do? Aside from sit up. I guess I could throw myself back in the water and start this section over. I have time. I really do like that it remembers details like that. Like where you, like, even though you've left the dream and come back, I do like that it remembers where everything was when you left. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I was supposed to walk toward one of the towers? Maybe I could have walked around it then? Nope. Worst case is I just have to end up making a few rounds. I'm trying to walk. What? Interesting. Alright, I'll try walking off the other side next time. It'll be interesting to see if it's different depending on where I fall through. I don't think it will be. So. Alright, so that's not the way. That's to the vault. Guess I can try this way next. The other two were significantly closer than this, which has me mildly worried. There was a waterfall there too. Wait, have I been here before? Was this the one with the all the paintings in the hall? I think it was. Because I do remember looking around outside and seeing just a bunch of short falls. Try this one? I'm glad it's all shallow. I was worried there might be like a very limited path that you could walk on. Like the invisible paths. I guess not. Slash, 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 slash. This one has... Oh, maybe I mixed the two up, because this one also has the waterfalls. And I see a bunch of reels in there. Even so, if I were to go down there, could I even get up to anything? This might not be the way in. This might be the way into that other location over there, but it may not be the trick for this one. Just hoping to see like a way to get up onto the island if I walk around enough. No, I don't think I will. Strange, for a moment there I just stopped walking on my own. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Through the dark. Damn broke. Yeah, I don't think this is serving me. Alright, I may have to do this one the hard way. Next time though, unfortunately. Though I do... Oh, I hear the water approach. Hmm. There's no reason to go into the other ones, though. I guess I can try jumping into this, like down one of these waterfalls, just to see what happens. Well, now we know. And I don't think the other two places exist anymore. Sleeping chambers, that is. For that reason. Yeah. Alright. I'll have to figure that out later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick restart of the loop because I just want to see if I can confirm what the tell is for those paintings. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll wrap it up. And then I guess I owe Theos an icon. Alright. Yeah, if I can't think of a better way to do that, I at least have mapped out what I need to do it the hard way. That for that last archive. Alright, so we've seen the hidden gorge. Let's see what the other two look like. Whee! One of these days it will actually kill me not being buckled up when I land. I wonder if I'll ever be able to read that, or if I'm just never meant to actually understand that writing. I have to imagine at some point they'll let me know. And I don't need the lantern for this check, so we won't pull that out. I just need to park it. Yeah, sure. Park it here. Oh, the planet's not there. So is it this one? Okay. 2 data points agree. Let's go grab the third one. After all, why let it be a theory? Let's make it a law. Is there any other experiment I want to do with this quickie run? Hmm. I might take a quick peek at something over by the dam. All right. All right, yeah. This definitely feels like it's the law. All right. I was wondering about that tell, but I'm glad that's there. Thanks for confirming that for me, Nico. That there was a tell. Let's go check on the other thing that had my curiosity, and then I'll wrap this up. But, we'll take the raft. It'll be safer. Fewer broken bones that way. But we don't need to go down the hidden gorge path, so we can just take the easiest way out. Although, what does this way look like? I don't think I've actually seen this path yet. Okay. It's bumpier. Oops, this is gonna hurt. Oh well. I don't think I need this for what I want anyway. I think? Let's jump off. Oh, wait. Wait. Were you about to move? No. That's not what you were doing. Oh, yay. Alright, this will be less dangerous. Take me to the damn wall! I'm glad this thing is large. These rafts are indestructible. So there was something... Oh, how did I get back there? There was something that I thought I saw the last time, right before the dam broke. And I'm really curious about it. Let's just park this over here. Because it was underwater. So what was it? It's like, it looked like possibly a path or way through. And I wanted to find it and check it out. If I can find it. Where would it be? I thought it was deep underwater toward the center, but I might have been wrong. Or maybe I didn't go deep enough. Oh, I think it was this that I saw. Oh! No. Okay. Never mind. I thought there was like a room there or something. Because I saw it just as it like, just as the dam broke. And so I thought maybe it just shattered. Huh. Okay, so it's just like a spillway or a sluice or something. Alright. I actually got an achievement for that too. You know what? Let me quit the game. Because I do need to do that. And then I'll go check and see what the achievement was. Yes. Hello again. Let's put that away. So, what was that achievement? What were those achievements? I had 2 achievements today, right? So the one that I just got, the Great Filter. Swim through the damn grate. Not everyone makes it. Okay, I could see it. Yeah. Oh, That's right. I pushed the keyboard tray in. So my hand is overlapping with the edge of the hand tracking. Oh, and the one for the lantern earlier. Early adopter. Attempt to use the second artifact prototype. Curiosity killed the cat, but a time loop brought it back. Cute. Oh, both of those are rare achievements too. Cool. All right. And yet I still only have 8 of 31. What the heck? I see. As a matter of fact, yeah, okay, yeah, the last 3 achievements have been specific for, no, the last 4 achievements, yeah, have been specific to the DLC. Interesting. All right. But yeah, thanks for stopping by today. Thank you, Nico, very much for the raid, and thank you for Nico's audience for sticking around and for the follow, Bucker. So it was a good day. Let's see. We are of course going to continue with Outer Wilds on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I have this feeling like I'm close to whatever the finality is. And then I go and look at the number of achievements over there and think, am I really even remotely close if I've only got like a quarter of the achievements? So, little worried about that. Especially since I've played this for 55 hours according to Steam. I know not all of that time's been productive, but I think that's longer than some other people's playthroughs that I was seeing. But then again, I am slow, so not too surprising. Let's see. But yeah, we'll continue with that next on this Wednesday. Only 55 hours? Yeah. I think I recall seeing Ryu's time was less than that, and he's completed it. So, oh, let's minimize this so I can still see myself. There we go. We haven't rated him in a while. Might be worth it. Well, no, it's always worth it, but still. Not all achievements though. Oh yeah, no. I don't have them all either, so. Yeah. I think we're gonna go and oh, never mind. That info was out of date. I just missed Kuta. All right, so we'll check someone else out. Who else is on the list? I rated them recently. I should give them a bit of time. Oh, you know what? This isn't spoilers anymore. We could rate someone who's playing Blueprints. I'm happy Kuta's streaming again too. So yeah, only. Yeah, we'll raid the Book Dragon. I don't think I've had a chance to chat with them yet, but I have seen them hanging out in Under's channel. And so, you know, a friend of Under's is a friend of ours. So I was checking them out for a bit. Checking out Kuta or checking out Book Dragon? Because we're about to check out Book Dragon. Let's see. I don't know them at all though, so I should probably keep the raid message to something probably straightforward. They're lovely, excellent. I've definitely been on his stream or their stream before, because I apparently have 1,000 channel points, and I'm following them. So, but something tells me I may have been doing a lurk on the side. Let's see. Let's Let's see. Welcome back, Turtwig. Oh, no need to apologize. Honestly, I I have a sleepy voice. And I try and have a cozy place. So if you nod off while listening to me or watching my content, that doesn't bother me at all. It just means you're comfortable here and you feel safe. And I consider that a win. So, but thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for having a nap in the corner and having a cozy time. Let's see. What do I want for raid message? Let's see. How about um. Exploiting errors in the dream. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. And then I need something to go with that. Something pictorial, perhaps. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. We'll do this for a raid message. So, especially since like at first I thought I was cheating today, but it turns out they were intentional errors. But I was still exploiting them. So I need to figure out the last of the 3 archives still. So, um, however, it was lovely having you guys here. Oh, duh. Let's roll credits, as well as get the raid counting started. So, but yes, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. It was a lovely time. I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday, for more Outer Wilds. Thank you again for bringing your community by, Nico. It was lovely to see you again, and I'll catch you again later. I look forward to your album. So or your single. So, but yes, I'll see you all next time. Have a good night and a good week. Bye.